This video is thought to be a guide through the first approach to Dubit software. Dubit is designed to work as a standalone program that can stimulate the mixing concept of both producers and simple music enthusiasts planned to be used live or in studio. The concept emerges from the attempt to emulate most of the techniques that started out in Jamaica's last-century studios and still have impact on today's music. To use it, you must prepare your music files in advance. Dubit is programmed to open any self-contained WAV file with a maximum of 8 different audio tracks in it. We will be using the free audio program Audacity to do this work. To download it, please refer to the links section on the Dubit online blog. After importing your multiple audio files into Audacity session, proceed to the advanced mixing option under File Export. Again, be sure to export the final mix in a WAV format. Dubit has 9 individual sliders, one for each channel, and a last slider for the master output level. 6 of these channels, numbers 3 to 8, had 3 individual auxiliary sends, routed to an echo, a reverb, and a delay effects. You should also have this in mind when you choose where to send each track to. Usually, I choose not to process the bass and kick track, so I leave these to channels 1 and 2. To load your audio file, you can use the Open button or simply drag and drop. In order to use this feature, you should place your audio files folder in a reachable place so you can easily access it. Dubit can be operated with the use of your mouse controller, but to assure a more dynamic response, it was planned to be used with an Evolution UC33 MIDI controller alongside a Wii Remote to control the dub siren. If you want this equipment, turn on factory preset number 3. You should also download and print the specific layer for the UC33 available on the blog site to have a more visual control over the program. It is now time to turn Dubit on. After pressing the on-off button, you will see a red light. This means the program is ready to go. You can test it with a dub siren or with the samples provided through the keyboard triggering. I will be recording from this moment to use the sound later on. Once you press the record button, a new WAV file is created in the same folder of your application. It will keep recording until you press the record button once again. For the Wii Remote, be sure to have your Bluetooth turned on and just press connect. The remote is quite easy to operate. Just press the trigger button. Turning the remote will change the frequency and the arrow buttons change the modulation effect. You can also pass it through a delay effect with the A button. Buttons 1 and 2 change the same delay preset. As mentioned before, to play your audio file, simply drag it to the drag and drop area and press Load Dragged File. From now on, you conduct your own orchestra. You should start by setting the project tempo by using the Tab Tempo option. This will automatically set a delay time for every track you wish to send to the delay processor. The delay itself works as a normal modulating delay. To get to know it, you should first conduct your experiments freely. If you alter the delay time directly on the delay effect track by clicking the delay time options or by moving the knob on your controller, don't worry. There is no need to tap tempo again, just press the reset button on the right and it will reset the original delay time. To process your individual tracks, you have also a reverb and an echo option. The reverb values are fully assignable with the use of the mouse controller. I have also included 6 different reverb presets. Start by checking them out. As for the echo, It uses GSI Wattcut VST plugin as a background platform to process the sound. It has 3 different tape heads, and that can be used solo or combined, and a sustain control knob for the feedback value. Like some of the old-school analog equipment, this software has no real boundaries. You should not be afraid to bend it and push it over the limits. Just try it out and have some fun. Soon enough, you will be able to master it like no other. If you come across any bug or problem, please report them to me so I can try and fix it. I am also available for suggestions and upgrades that you might think would be a good asset to this software.